Hi everyone and welcome to my February favourites video. Most of the products that I'm actually going to show you are nail polish. I know that a lot of new collections have come out this month in February and things like that, so that's what it mostly is about, and obviously all of the products I'll be featuring are nail products. So the first set of products are all from the new OPI Brazil collection. As you may know if you follow me on Instagram, that I managed to buy the whole collection when it came out. I was really impressed with this whole collection. I thought that OPI did really well on it. There wasn't one colour that I didn't end up liking, even if when I first looked at the colour I thought that I may not like it, but actually once I put it on I liked it. So I was really impressed just with this collection alone. So the first colour I'm going to mention is I Just Can't Cope a Cabana, which is this sort of banana pastel yellow colour. Now this was definitely one of the ones I had to get because I don't have a lot of yellow. Literally have one yellow polish I think, which is Need Sunglasses by OPI. So this is much more of a pastel colour than Need Sunglasses, so and obviously this is a creme, whereas Need Sunglasses is a bit of a crelly. So it was definitely sort of a must-have for me, and I think it's definitely one of my favourites from the whole collection, if not my favourite, because I seem to use it in nearly every manicure at the moment. If you follow me on Instagram you will see that I mention it a lot of the time because I just really like this polish. It goes on really nicely as well. So that's my first one. Then my second one is Live Love Carnival. So this is a coral colour. When I first got it I thought that it might be a bit like Susie's Hungry Again, but I did do some comparisons on my Instagram and also on my blog. I'll link them both below. And actually I found out it's not anything like Susie's Hungry Again. It's much more of a bright orange coral, whereas Susie's Hungry Again is much more of a pink colour. So this has sort of been one of my go-to colours, especially since I've started fake tanning again. It's just such a bright colour. Definitely a must-have if you are in need of a coral polish. So then my last one by OPI is Maison Remains Off. So this is the polish that is shown in all of the promo photos for the Brazil collection. The model wears it, and again it was one of those colours that I knew that I'd have to get, you know, the green and the yellow, because I don't have a lot of green and yellow polishes. It's much more of a sort of emerald colour to me. I also have Jade is the New Black, and that is much greener than this one. This one sort of got that bluey tinge to it, which is why I sort of describe it as an emerald colour. It's really great for pale skin or tan skin. I've actually got it on my toes at the moment because I just really like this colour. So that is definitely a must-have if you're a polish addict like me. So then the next polish that I've been wearing a lot in February is one that I actually mentioned in one of my previous videos, my Pro Beauty haul. I brought it whilst I was in Excel in London a couple of weeks ago, and I've just been wearing it all the time. It's been my go-to polish since I brought it. It's just such an amazing colour. So it's All That Jazz Barfly Blues. So it's this gorgeous sort of teal creme colour, and it just goes on so nicely. It's opaque in 2 coats. You don't need any more than that. It's so shiny. It's really durable as well. I'm just really loving this polish brand at the moment. This was sort of one of my first polishes by them, so I'll definitely be looking at buying them again. I think these retail at about £9. What I'll do is I'll link everything below, all the websites, all the prices for everything will all be in the bar below, so go check them out because it's definitely a polish to have, I would say. So then the last set of polishes is a brand that I just started getting into at the beginning of this year, and I got a full-size bottle in my glossy box, which was my previous video that I uploaded, so you've probably already seen it, which is Cant Playdate, and I've actually got this on at the moment, so hopefully you can see that. So I already have it in a mini polish that I got in my mini Mani month advent calendar at Christmas, and I must say I'm really loving this polish brand at the moment. I mean, I've got it on today and it's just so shiny. I mean, I wear Seche Vitae on top of everything, but this is just so shiny, and I just think it's really durable as well. I'm really going to look into buying some more of Cant because it's slowly becoming one of my top brands. It's overtaking China Glaze at the moment. It's up there with OPI because I really like all of the colours that they do and all of the different formulas. They sort of switch and change them depending on the colour, but especially this one, very opaque within 2 coats. You know, it's just gorgeous formula, gorgeous colour. I'm just really liking it, and I really like the bottle and the packaging of it as well, so that's another sort of tick in the box for me too. So then the next items are something that I bought about a year ago and I've had to rebuy in February, just because I kind of destroyed my last ones. So and there's something sort of quite important to what I do, so they were definitely something that I needed to rebuy. So they are these nail art brushes, or paint brushes, by Citadel. So hopefully you can kind of see them, and basically they're just really small detailing paintbrushes. You can buy them from Games Workshop over here in the UK, and they're mainly used for Warhammer, which is sort of figurine gaming, and I happened to sort of come across them when I was in Games Workshop with my fiance, who was looking at Warhammer and things like that, and I just sort of saw them and thought, oh no, they'll be great for my nail art, you know, they're really nice and thin and things like that. And the ones that I bought last year are absolutely trash. Like, there's no more bristles left on them. I was finding it really hard to do any type of detailing work with them. It was just getting awful, so I thought I'd better treat myself to some new paintbrushes. So here are the bristles that I can hopefully show you. So as you can see, the top one is a lot thinner, and that's the fine detailer brush, and then the bottom one is just the detail brush. So you can see by the ends, you know, the yellow is the finest one, the mustard coloured one is sort of the thicker one. And the good thing about these brushes is I know that a lot of nail techs sort of trim their brushes. I know that if I tried to do that, I'd completely muck them up. So the nice thing about these brushes is I don't have to do that. I don't have to do any trimming on them. I've already used both of them quite a lot for a lot of detailing artwork that I've done. I think they are about £3, £3.50. I think as you get sort of the bigger size brushes, the more they go up. I wouldn't say you'd need any bigger than these two. This is the smallest and then the next one up. So I definitely think if you're serious about getting into nail art, you need to get yourself some good brushes like this. And obviously the good thing about this is they don't need trimming. So that's my next one. So then my next item I have featured in every favourites video, I think, so far. But it's just one of my favourites, and I've not stopped using it at all this month, so I definitely wanted to sort of feature it, because if you haven't already gone out and bought one, I think you definitely need to. And it's Lemony Flutter from Lush. So, and it's a cuticle butter, and I use it as a hand cream. Just keeps your hands so nice and soft, and it smells so nice. It's just so moisturising. I just haven't got a bad word to say about it at all. And like I said, if you haven't already gone out and bought it, you really seriously need to, if you're serious about taking care of your hands and your nails. you know, every nail artist, nail addict that I know uses lemony flutter, and there is honestly a reason for it. Every time you comment on someone's picture saying how do you get your cuticles so nice, 9 times out of 10 they're going to say it's because of this product. So you really need to get some of this if you're serious about looking after your hands. So the last product I actually bought at the end of January, I think, or the real beginning of February, I can't really remember. I've only just started using it in the sort of past couple of weeks, and it is OPI's Manicure Renewal Scrub. And it's just sort of a really fine sort of sugar scrub. It sort of smells just nice and fresh. I don't know what the sort of smell is. There isn't sort of a smell on the packaging, but it's just sort of nice and fresh, and it's sort of really fine grain sort of sugar scrub. It really makes your hands feel so nice afterwards, because it's obviously got some oils in it. So I sort of use it on dry hands and then go and wash my hands, and then your hands are just left feeling so nice and soft. You know, I use it all around the cuticles as well, just to get rid of any sort of dead tissue. It's really sort of a good product to have if you're, you know, you're serious about getting into manicures and really taking care of your hands and your skin and all of that. You know, if you use a face scrub, you know, you should be using a hand scrub as well, if that's what you sort of, if you want really nice looking hands. And the sort of nice thing about this one is sort of how soft it does make your hands feel afterwards because of the oils in it. I do use a hand cream afterwards, but you probably wouldn't need to. That's just me using a hand cream afterwards. I'm not sure how much these are, but I will obviously link everything below, so you can go and click on the links and check it out. So that's my February favourites video. I hope you liked it. Like I said before, I'll link all of the products below with all of their relevant websites and prices. Obviously go and check out my other videos. I'll also link down below my Instagram and my blog if you want to go and check out my OPI comparisons. And obviously like and subscribe for future videos. So thanks, bye.